capital of Sierra Leone was once a tourist destination, surrounded by hills and beautiful beaches, but a few tourists are coming back. There are some large hotels, a few clubs and one casino. The rich live behind high walls with razor wire on the top of them. It's a far cry from the port in the east of Freetown, where youngest Timberland and Ballack live. They're all still doing well at school, and youngest's new home seems to be working for the moment. Ballack and Timberland have new IDs so they can carry bags from the ferry again, but youngest is barely earning enough for food.
Youngest, what's it like in juvenile detention?
Each room, 50 of us sleep there. Yes.
You sleep on the floor?
Yes, on the floor. You have a small matter to private and sleep.
What happened if you got sick?
You have a police hospital. Until they take you out, they bring you to the police hospital. The worst thing, you not get food fast. Yes. If you're sick, they will not bring you to hospital fast.
You're not helping your stepmother anymore. So what do you do for money?
I help the older one I live with. I help the elder one I live with. They sometimes give me money to go and eat.
So the guy you live with, he gives you money for food?
Yes.
Every day? Are you still going to classes?
Yes. I go every day.
So
unless Sunday we don't have class.
So if we go and see the teacher and pay for 3 more months, you're going to keep going?
Yes, I'll go.
So why do you keep your thumbnail so long?
Some of your company, yes, they want to try me, yes. They think that when I go there, I am weak, yes. They want to try me.
What did you do to them with the fingernails?
Scratch them. I scratch them.
How often do you fight?
I don't like to fight, but if someone offers me, I will fight him, yes.
Do you fight, Ballack? Never.
I don't able to fight.
You're not able?
I only fight the little boys that are able to beat. I don't fight my companion like me. I only saw him one time when he was fighting with one boy.
Who was winning?
Who was winning? Youngest was winning.
You always win.
No, ma.
No? Sometimes you get beaten.
Yes.
Where you sleep with lots of other people, is it easy to sleep or is it noisy? Do you wake up a lot in the night?
It is quiet. The place is quiet. Everybody, some of the children are sleeping very, very early.
What time do you go to sleep?
At 10 o'clock. At 9 o'clock I leave down here, I go in my house. 10 o'clock I sleep.
Because before I go to school, I fetch water, and when I come to school, after school, when I come back home, I fetch water to put my uniform. So I get tired. From there, I come down. Maybe I will have the luggage that I will carry. They give me money. Then I eat. From there, I go and study.
Did you have any time in the day when you can just play?
Yeah, like Saturday and Sunday. Play tennis, football.
Are you a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
Do you go to church?
No, I don't go to church.
I'm going to church every Sunday.
Really?
Sunday.
Do you dress up?
I get some clothes that I'm going to wear. I don't have shoes to go to church, but I have some clothes.
I'm a Muslim.
And do you go to the mosque?
I normally go to mosque on Friday.
Timberland needs some money to pay teachers for his report card.
So before you go and carry your report card, let you give them 2,000 loans. You should give them 2,000 before they give you a report card.
Now it's less. Before they tell you 5,000 for a report card. If you don't give them 5,000, they're not going to give you a report card.
And if you don't get your report card, you can't move on.
You can't move on now. And sometimes when your parents come for PTA teachers meeting, the parents should pay 5,000. And if they don't, when the child comes to school the other day, they're going to beat him or her.
You mean with the cane you see?
Yes, with cane.
How many lashings do you get?
6, sometimes 12.
And they're not supposed to charge for any of these?
They're not supposed to charge now. But even if you tell the principal, you make the reports, the principal will say, that's the way the teacher make their money. Government, they don't pay them early, they don't pay them on time. Maybe government will hold the teachers for like 3 months before paying them. So they themselves, they had to leave, they had their children to send to school again, so that's the only way they make their money. And they don't pay them enough. Maximum they pay teacher here, it's about 300,000.
300,000 a month?
A month, yes.
Less than $100?
Yes.
Marie was not at school today, so we went to check up on her.
And like today, I feel the pain, a sharp pain. That's why the woman said let me do not go to school.
Is there any free medical treatment?
No, in Freetown we do not have free medical treatment.
What do you do if you have no money? So what do you do if you're ill?
Unless I stay here and use the native medicine.
What will you do if you can't find someone to look after the baby?
If you wanted to take the baby and go and take care of him or her, I will give it to you. Because I do not have mother or father. Only auntie and uncle.
But I can't look after a baby, so does that mean you would have to look after the baby and couldn't go to school?
I wanted to go to school.
If someone else looks after the baby, when you finish school, would you then have the child back or not?
Well, when I finish school, I will take the child back if I have strong enough to take care of the child.
I forgot to Dr. Samba. You pay 40,000 for register.
We give Marie some money so she can go for checkups at the hospital. Immanuel has stopped working at the car wash and is helping an auntie sell drinks.
Why did you leave the car wash?
Because one time I found the mobile phone. I found it on the sand. So when I found this phone and I put the phone in my bag, I kept it. But there was one man at the car wash and I took this phone in my bag and I showed him. I said, Father, I found the phone.
This was a very long explanation, but basically Immanuel was accused of stealing the phone because the man he gave it to did not hand it over to the owner.